This is how to create or update your agency profile. Go to https://webportalapp.com/sp/hsfc23-24 and sign in. Or from the ShareOne app homepage, click this link on the right of the application process page, right here. If you already have an account, use the same email login and password as the current cycle. If you've forgotten the password, click the Forgot Your Password link to reset. When resetting the password, make sure to notify all staff in your agency who access the system of the change. If you're a new agency, that is, you've never applied for funding through the system before, you need to create a new account. Click the Sign Up button under Need an Account. Enter an email address that will be used by everyone in your organization to access this site. We suggest using something generic like hsfc@youragency.org or maybe grants@youragency.org. You create a password meeting all the rules listed down here. And if you want to see what you're typing, click the eyeball here on the right side of the field. So I'm going to enter a password. Let's see, start with the capital A. So here I've got one uppercase letter, W, it's one lowercase letter. Now I've got between 8 and 32 characters, and I need a number. So I'll do number 1. Oops, 1. There we go. Awesome, agency 1, and I've met all these criteria, and I want to confirm the password. And you can see down here this little X, passwords must match. Okay, let's see if I type it correctly. AWESI. Yes, passwords match. Let's check. Awesome, agency 1. Great. So then I click the sign up button, and after creating the login, please be sure that everyone in your agency who needs to access the system knows what the login email and the password are. Okay, here on the home page, click the box that says Create a Profile to get started. At the top of the page, you can see your agency's login email. If you need to sign out, you can click the little gear icon and log out. If you need to save before you've gotten through this form and you don't want to lose the work that you've done, click Save Draft up here at the top of the page or down here at the bottom, Save Draft. Okay, so let's start here with agency information. Enter your agency's legal name. So I will say we are, this needs to match the name on your 501c3 tax determination letter from the IRS. So me. Right, awesome agency. And then you want to enter your employer ID number with no dashes or spaces. If you're using a fiscal sponsor, you should enter the fiscal sponsor's agency's name and their EIN. The next field is your DUNS number. So enter your employer ID number. Your DUNS number, if you have one. That's the Data Universal Numbering System identification number. If you don't have one, don't worry. 9-digit number. Next, we want to enter our executive director's name. So let's see. And their email. What did we say our your agency.org. Okay. And a phone number. Let's see. I'm kind of making this up as I go along, obviously. You shouldn't do. Please enter your real information. Okay. Your agency's main office address. So let's see, 123 Main Street. And we're in North Bend. The the state defaults to Washington. Most of our agencies probably are going to be in Washington, I would hope. If you're not in Washington for some reason, use the pull-down menu to choose the correct state, and then enter your zip code. Okay, and then the next field is where you describe your agency in 2 or 3 short sentences. We don't want, you know, your whole annual report. Something like, awesome agency serves youth in rural East King County with programs in suicide prevention, substance abuse prevention, and education, mentoring, leadership training, and job readiness. We work with the entire family to ensure success for those we serve, whatever your standard blurb is to describe your agency. Enter your agency's actual budget for 2021 with no commas, no dollar signs. So, okay, and you can see that it'll add in the commas for you. And then your estimated budget for the next year, 2023. And then you want to use the pull-down menu here to report what percentage of your agency leadership or upper management identifies as BIPOC. That's Black, Indigenous, and people of color. So 0 to 25, 25 to 50, 20, whatever. Let's say 25 to 50. And then the same thing with your board of directors. Let's see, we're not doing so much with it. Okay, 25. Okay. And then you need to upload a bunch of files. So the first one is your most recent agency budget to actuals or financial statement, and this should be for 2021. Your most recent audit or financial review. If you don't have an audit or financial statement, please upload a document explaining why. The management letter accompanying your most recent audit or financial review, and any agency response to the management letter if there were findings. We want a current list of your board of directors, including cities and terms and cities of residence, and then a non-discrimination policy if required by any of the cities that you're applying to for funding. So you can go back to the ShareOne app website. On the application process page on the right side, there's a link to a document with all the minimum requirements for each of the cities. So to upload files, it's not hard. You click the select a file button on the left of the field. Select a file. Internet's slow today. Okay, let me see. I'm going to, I don't know. Oh, I should, let's do some invoices. So we're just going to do this file, let's say, and you click open and it'll upload. So you do that with each of these fields to upload the correct document. If for some reason you upload the wrong document, don't panic, just re-upload the new document. It'll get rid of the old document. So finally, down, oh, I'm sorry. Not finally, you need, if you're a new organization, upload your proof of nonprofit status as well. And now finally, check the minimum requirements information and certify that if you get funding, you will be able to meet the insurance requirements for each city that you're applying to. So then you would click yes here, and then I'm done. So I click create a profile. Thanks. And you can see here, it goes back to the home page. I'm still logged in as hsfc@youragency.org. And on the profile card, it says complete. If I need to make any changes, and actually you should update it every year, you can always come in and edit your agency profile just by overwriting whatever is already there. And that's it.